Polly want a cracker?
More like Polly's gonna rip your spine out of your mouth for calling him Polly.
Well, I'm sorry, he looks like a Polly.
Really? Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class LASERBEAK. So here we are, and there he is, another one of Soundwave's minions to be brought to the movieverse. But first and foremost, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here we have a picture of LASERBEAK's beautiful, beautiful face. Oh, lovely. Here we got tech specs. Here you got your obligatory product shot. Up there you got the bio if you want to read it. Time's up. And moving right along. Here we have LASERBEAK in what they call in the packaging a hover jet mode. And this is basically kind of a VTOL type aircraft. Okay. One cool thing, I do like that the turbines actually do spin. I thought that was a nice touch. And not bad. I do like this design right here on the sides, little hawk design, hawk head design. I think that looks pretty cool. And of course the LASERBEAK feeder is clearly visible right there, but what are you gonna do? But not bad. I mean, it's passable. It's a pretty nice detail. Hey, why not? Dare I say, why not? But here we have his Mech-Tech Weapons, right here, and they're basically just two Gatling guns. Now this one doesn't do anything, this is just one solid piece. This is the one that has the Mech-Tech in it, and basically just push this piece forward, and it goes from Gatling gun to a Cybertronian laser cannon type thingy, which again I believe is the technical term. And the cool thing is, though, is that it doesn't just flip around. It actually travels up this track and does 3 whole rotations on its way to the front, which I think is pretty cool. Again, I've been driving my girlfriend crazy with these Mech-Tech Weapons. Yeah. That one's for you, honey. Ah! I'm sorry. She's going to kill me now. But anyway, now I did say in the Megatron review that Starscream's was the only deluxe Mech-Tech weapon that can lock out. Actually, this one can lock out too. Basically, you take the other Mech-Tech weapon and you plug it in to the back here. If you do it right, there we go. And then you get a BFG, which actually looks pretty cool. And there are 2 clip points on these guns too. So you can just snap some clip-on weapons there and make this look even more epic. But yeah, there you have the Mech-Tech weapon. And LASERBEAK does actually have quite a few Mech-Tech ports. He has 2 ports up here, has 1 up here, has 1 right here. There are Mech-Tech ports under his feet and Mech-Tech ports under the wings. So you can load him up with weapons if you want. You definitely have the option. I hope it's like this in the movie, just like this. Anywho, but there you have it. Now for comparison, we'll compare him to the Seeker mold. Just so you can get an idea of just how LASERBEAK stacks up with other aircraft. But yeah, and the wings are posable. They do rotate full 360. They go up and down, so you can kind of angle these however you want. But that's pretty much it. So I guess now we'll get down to transformation, and we'll just kind of start from the back and work our way to the front. So you want to start off here, untab this section, and this part is on a double hinge here, so you're just going to take it and extend it out. Then you're going to take these little blades here and just bring them back, and there you got his tail. Then you're going to come to the legs. You're going to take them and shift them down like that. Going to extend the feet. You can bring down this piece here as a heel spur, You're going to take this red piece here and just rotate it so it is coming out the back. Like that. And you're just going to do this to the other side. Bring out the foot. Bring that down. Take the little red piece, bring it to the back. So now you got the legs done. Now you want to come back here to the back. Take these panels, flip them up. Like that, and they expose the spikes. And then you get down to the wings. Now the wings, you just want to take the top section, bring it up. You're going to take this section and rotate it around like that. Then you're going to take the wings and just rotate them out, rotate it out, and take this piece and bring that out. Then you have this piece here, you just take it, just flip that up like that. Then you close it back up, and you have a pretty damn cool looking wing. And second verse, same as the first. Rotate that out, rotate that out, rotate that out, and rotate this out. Done. Doop. And close it all up. And I love the way these wings look. I really do, and I like how the silver from the turbines just kind of extend out into the wings slightly. I think that looks really cool. But last but not least is the head. So you want to take this piece, flip it down. You want to bring up this whole section here. Grab LASERBEAK's noggin, pull his neck out, close this back up. And that is it. There is LASERBEAK in, I was going to say robot mode, but I guess in beast mode. And there he is. Not bad. I do like this. The only thing that bugs me is the head. The head, the face does kind of, I don't know. For me, honestly, if you just taken out these eyes, it would have looked a lot better. But we got the big bulging eyes, so I'm getting used to it, though. I'm getting used to it mainly because I think the rest of this looks really good to me. So I'm becoming more accepting of the head. Now, articulation-wise, again, the wings, you can bring them up, bring them down, full rotation. The legs, they pivot here, the hips are on the ball joints. You got some movement here in the knee, the feet are on the ball joints. The neck has a lot of articulation to it. There are a lot of joints in here, as you can see. There's right there, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, and the hinge right there. And the tail also has a lot of movement. Again, you got the double hinge here, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint. So, a lot of balls going on here. That was kind of awkward. I'm sorry. But, yeah, overall decent. And again, you can take the Mech-Tech Weapons. You can load them up with Mech-Tech Weapons. But me personally, he just face planted there. But yeah, you can take the Mech-Tech Weapons, and what I like to do is just kind of, in G1 fashion, just take the guns, just plug them in up here. And I think that looks just fine. Just fine. And LASERBEAK's ready to do some shooting. But yeah, not a bad figure. Again, it's just the head that takes a little getting used to. One cool thing though that I do like is that these heel spurs are actually Mech-Tech pegs. So you can take, let's say, Megatron here. You can just plug that heel into his Mech-Tech port. And if you're good at balancing, like I'm going to try to be, hold up. You can have Starscream perched there on Megatron's arm. It doesn't look bad. Again, you know, hopefully when we get a Soundwave, hopefully it'll be a Voyager Soundwave. They could perch him on his shoulder, on his arm. Now for comparison, we'll bring in his good buddy here, Ravage. You can see how they stack up. And just for the hell of it, we'll bring in Soundwave. And that just makes for just a beautiful little family portrait right there. Oh, that's just lovely. That's a hallmark moment right there. But yeah, I honestly I do like this figure. Again, I love the wingspan, and overall I do like how this looks. Again, it's the head that takes a little getting used to. One thing I forgot to point out is that the mouth actually does open and close. But yeah, the head is taking some getting used to. Now, apparently, they are going to, I guess, do a repaint of this figure with a new head. And how do I know this? Because it's on the instructions. You see right here? That's LASERBEAK with the new head. And I actually do like this head a lot better than that one. I think that looks way cooler, so I might just have to pick this one up when it's released. But yeah, oh no, it's this is definitely a case of get it if you really want it, but you know, if you have Ravage, you have to have LASERBEAK. It's only right. It's only the right thing to do. You know, I obviously will never get like a movie Frenzy and Rumble or anything like that. So the fact that we have LASERBEAK and Ravage to go with Soundwave, I think is worth. It makes it worth picking this figure up. So get it if you want it. Me, I do like it. I just that noggin. But anyway, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class LASERBEAK, and this is EmGo, rolling out.
Well, LASERBEAK, unlike some of my other warriors, you never fail me.
What? You're a loser.
What?
What? You got pwned.
What did you say?
What? Quit shooting yourself. Quit shooting yourself.
Come again.
What? Twisted Freak.
What? Who taught you to say these things?
What? Lord Starscream is master.
Starscream! Uh-oh. I did not think this through.